Hello and welcome, bookworms. Welcome to this week's episode of The Contented Narrative. We are looking at Holly by Stephen King. Now, this is my first Stephen King book in a very, very long time, and I don't know why I didn't go off of him. It's nothing to do with his writing. It just didn't seem to pick up any of his books. So we're following Holly in this one. Now, this is her third iteration into the Stephen King universe. So we've had her previously in Miss Mercedes trilogy, we've then had her in If It Bleeds, and now she's got her own book. Now, this picks up directly after her last... might have been in The Outsiders as well. Anyway, so she's back again. And it's set during COVID, and it follows her into this investigation. So what's happened is this desperate mom has come to her and gone, please can you try and find my daughter? She's gone missing. No one seems to know where she is. The police aren't going to do anything. Can you find her? So she starts investigating, and we get two different viewpoints. So we get the viewpoint of the serial killers, and we get the viewpoint of Holly. And the serial killers are a little old couple that kill and eat these victims, and have been doing for years. I suppose they don't just eat them, they use them for like paste on their arm and stuff to help with arthritis, dementia, all of it. And then we follow Holly, who's trying to investigate it. And as she's investigating, she kind of comes across these similarities between victims, where they've gone missing, how long they've been missing, the area, what was left behind, and things like that. And it's really interesting because I love a book where, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love trying to guess who did it, but I love a book where you already know who's done it, and then you're kind of seeing these two worlds slowly collide as one person is trying to figure it out and the other person is just carrying on with their life. And obviously, because Holly in the past has come across, whenever she's come across these killers, they've always been like supernatural killers. And in actuality, with this one, it's like they're just old people cleverly killing off people to try and harvest their organs for regenerative purposes. So it's kind of like the narrative was really interesting, and I really did enjoy it. And on the undercurrent of this as well, she's become like a multi-millionaire because her mum's died. And her mum, who had told her that her money from the trust fund had been lost by this huckster, has actually still there. And now that she's died, Holly is the sole inheritor. And so it's sort of like she's trying to deal with the loss of her mum at the same time as trying to find these missing people. And you've got like all these different kind of characters interloping, and I really enjoyed it. I love the idea as well of the old couple, because they didn't kill anyone before like a certain point, so they were already really old when they took their first victim. And the whole reason that they killed the people was because the husband was like, oh yeah, no, if you use this, it's a lot better for you, and it'll help you with this. If you use this, it'll help you with this, and so on and so forth. So it was really interesting to me that like these people have gone their whole life and then suddenly they become serial killers because they want to try and live longer. But it was good. It was a good one to get back into because there wasn't any supernatural mumbo jumbo in here. It was just a good old detective novel, as it were. And I really do enjoy those. So obviously give it a go. Leave below in the comments what your favourite Stephen King book is as well. But, I would definitely say give this a read. And if you want to start with obviously where she first comes across, then start with the Mr. Mercedes trilogy, which I would say was a really enjoyable trilogy. And obviously they did make it into a TV series. But obviously, however you want to read it, however you want to read Stephen King, you just let me know. But thank you so much for your continued support, guys. And remember to always keep it content.